The girl, who was supposed to marry the second prince, instead ran to the cold palace, determined to marry the crown prince. As it turned out, she was originally a little immortal from the heavenly realm. While her master was away, she took a peek at the fate charts of humans and accidentally disrupted the crown prince's destiny as an emperor. When her master found out, she hurried to apologize and decided to descend to the mortal world to fix his fate. In her rush to leave, however, she completely missed her master's warning not to reveal her immortal identity, otherwise she would be reduced to nothingness and could never return to the heavenly realm. Ignoring everyone's attempts to stop her, the girl went to the crown prince's residence. She helped the fallen crown prince to his feet, and the moment he lifted his head, she was captivated. He was even more handsome than the immortals in the heavenly palace. The crown prince asked what she had come for, and the girl declared she wanted to be his concubine to help him make a comeback. But the crown prince didn't believe her and told her to leave at once. The girl clung to him, saying she trusted him, completely oblivious to his wariness. After speaking, she tried to secretly use her immortal magic to suppress the poison in his body. Yet seeing this girl, who could cure a poison that even imperial physicians had failed to treat, the crown prince refused to believe she was an ordinary person or that she would truly help someone as good as dead. The innocent girl didn't understand his doubts. As she spoke, she even reached out to pull at his trousers, wanting to check if his leg could still be treated. The crown prince tried his best to stop her, but in the tussle, the girl stumbled into his arms. They pulled apart awkwardly. After the girl left, the crown prince's guard appeared, suggesting they eliminate this unknown girl. But the crown prince refused, ordering him to first investigate her identity before deciding what to do next. On the other side, the girl was arguing with a palace servant who had brought the crown prince moldy steamed buns. She was so angry that she almost wanted to teach the servant a lesson with her fists. Just then, the crown prince arrived and stopped her. But the arrogant servant, relying on his power, deliberately slipped and dropped the buns on the ground. He even mocked the crown prince with sarcastic remarks. This enraged the girl, and she lashed out verbally. When the servant couldn't bear it any longer and tried to attack her, the girl cast a small spell, forcing all the servants to kneel on the ground, scrambling for the buns while barking like dogs. Watching the kneeling servants, the crown prince began to doubt the girl's identity. At the same time, having seen her stand up for him repeatedly, he started to believe she wasn't a bad person. The girl claimed she and the crown prince shared a life or death bond. In truth, if anything happened to the crown prince, she would be struck by heavenly thunder. The crown prince heard this, and an unusual feeling for her welled up in his heart. The girl held the crown prince's face in her hands, telling him that as long as she was there, she would never let him get hurt. Flustered and shy, the crown prince's wheelchair rolled backward, but to his surprise, the girl suddenly lifted him into her arms.